Hello, my witches. So, I know that this channel has been pretty much dead since the first few videos that I put up, and it's because life threw me a bit of a curveball just after that. But a lot has gone on since then, and I am ready to try to share whatever I can with whomever I can. My ultimate goal is to try to help as many people as I can. So if my presence on YouTube would help somebody look inside themselves, then that's what I'm going to do. What my boy is doing right now is opening up my first video for me. My first video for you guys is going to be an unboxing, because everybody loves unboxings, of House of Rituals from the Tamed Wild Apothecary. Now, this is the intro box, and I wasn't really going to do a video for the intro box, not until we got into at least the second box, because there's a lot of videos about the intro box already. But they have changed their system a little bit, and now they are not sending out the intro box as the automatic box. My apologies, my setup just collapsed. Let's see, let's get this back here. What they're doing is they're just sending out the first box for the month now. And this, the intro box, they're only sending to people that special order it. So when you look at the page on the Tamed Wild website, they're going to have all the subscription boxes that they usually have, and then they're going to have at the very end of it a new box that isn't a subscription box, it's a one-time box, and that is the intro box here. So I'm hoping, I mean, it costs more than the regular month boxes. Zephram, you're going to have to leave if you don't listen, okay? There's going to be a lot of stuff on the table in a moment, and you can't keep getting up on the table. So it costs more than the regular intro box, or the regular subscription box. I think with shipping, mine's ended up coming to just over $60. Again, that's with shipping. So I wanted to really see if there was anything extra that was going to be put in here that isn't in the regular intro box. If it's not, then I'm totally cool with that, because I know what it's like to have a business. I have a bakery business myself, and if you offer specialty items as your introduction, a lot of the times people will take advantage of that kindness. And what I was seeing a lot on YouTube was people saying that they were going to get the introduction box and then cancel right away. So if people are doing that, it turned into something that wasn't kind for their new consumers. It was something that was becoming greedy for other people that just wanted the extra goodies and weren't really interested in following the Tamed Wild subscription boxes. So first, I want to say something about this. This is probably the most gorgeous pattern that I have ever seen on a box before. And I am highly considering taking this into a tattoo parlor and having them put this and extending it so that it has these sort of wings, that they turn into wings, and putting that on my back. So if I end up doing that, I will definitely let you guys know. But it won't be for a while, because I would have to save up to do that. I want septum piercing first. So, okay, first things first, we got our papers. This is the purification ritual, and it's got a lovely, what is that? It's an arrowhead behind the paper, which is very, very nice. Put that aside. And I believe this is your welcome note. You're welcome to the House of Rituals note. I'll read all of that in detail later, of course. And then your full moon ritual. So that's one of the things that I was wondering if this new intro box did still come with the full moon ritual, and yes, it does. And this one that I'm very happy to get, which is the full moon calendar, or the moon calendar. It isn't even a full moon calendar. It actually provides you with the phases for every single day, it looks like, which is very useful to me because I'm so scatterbrained. I can't remember when the full moon is a lot of the time, and then I miss it, and then I'm like, no! Okay. Ooh. So you got a nice thing of sage. I have one here too, and it's a lot bigger, but I've been shying away from using it as much as I want to because then I don't want to have to go buy more sage, but now I don't have to because now I've got my lovely, looks like white sage. And yes, the box does smell awesome. So a lot of people commenting on how good the box smells. So this one, this is one of the things I was hoping that they would upgrade, but they did not. It's still the same items from the regular intro box. I got a nice little feather here. I am vegan, but I don't really mind feathers, shells, anything really that doesn't come from the egg or dairy industry. I'm okay with. I feel like I can honor the animal that gave this up well enough, but oh, it's doubled. I'm playing with it and it's actually doubled. That's nice. If I can fan it out and keep it doubled, that would be even nicer. So there's that. And this doesn't impress me at all. I remember I saw a lot of unboxing videos, and they used to have a much better representation of Earth. I mean, I've got little wood shards all over the place, but I'm going to see if I can draw a sigil on it and maybe turn it into a necklace, or at the very least make it something that is a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And then of course you've got your typical tea light candle. This is nice though. This is, oh wow, this is, if you can see it, it's a shell, but it's fossilized, so it feels like a stone, and I very much appreciate that. This is worth it right here. This is something that should be in the box. That aside too. And we come to our first burlap bag. I'm just pulling these out in no order. It's my first time opening the box, so I'm just opening them in whichever order they appear in the box. This box is packed to the gills. You could not possibly have fit anything else in here. Oh, is this a stone? Is this a stone? Uh-oh. Oh dear, it is so hard to get things out of these little pouches. How did they get them in there in the first place? This is a quartz crystal. I was hoping to get a charger, actually. If they can stand up and they have a point, then they are chargers, and you can use them to charge other crystals when you're doing a crystal grid. But I'm also getting the crystal box from the Tamed Wild Apothecary, so I'll just hope that there's a charger in there. I mean, and if there isn't, I can always just go to a crystal store, metaphysical store. I think I found one in my area. I haven't visited it yet, though. Okay, this one jingles. Let's see here. Hear it? Like Christmas time. Oh dear. It's going to be like 20 minutes long just because I'm opening all these packages, right? I suppose it would have been better to open them before. You can see my son in the background. Playing with the blankets like a little ghost back there. Okay, what's this? Oh wow. Okay, This is new. This is new. This is new. This is new. I used to have something like this. Wow, this is lovely. I'm happy. That is lovely. I know it's a rune. I'll have to look it up. I'm not as well versed in runes as I should be, but I know I used to have that rune. And it got lost ages ago. Okay, this is good. This, so I was looking at the more recent introduction boxes, and they had gone down to just one candle. And I really wanted the set, the black and white candles. And this has the set, the black and white candles, so that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm trying to put everything aside in an organized manner so that I can give you a good shot of everything afterwards. Okay, so this one is the purification bath. I believe that's the same bottle that I've been seeing. And can you get a focus on that? Can we focus on that? No? No, no focus. Okay, well, I'll just read it. This one has rosemary, lavender, thyme, basil, fennel, hyssop, peppermint, rose, and valerian root. And I'm actually going to go after this, and I'm going to look up all of those herbs, and I'm going to see if they are all edible. And if they are all edible, then I am going to be using this not only for the bath, but as a ritual tea. So we'll see about that. That's a lovely bottle. And this one I was excited about. I have never had, I haven't had a proper anointing oil in years. So this one is the purification anointing oil. It has almond oil, orange oil, lemongrass, lemon oil, lime oil, and orange peel. That's lemongrass oil. And that's the peel floating around in there. It almost looks like carnelian floating in there, but no, it's orange peel. Oh, it's a very light scent. I would have imagined that it would have a much headier scent than that, but no, it's a very light scent. Let me check this one out. Let me smell this one. If I can get the bottle open. Oh dear. Spilled it. See, what I smell most here is the lavender and the mint. I love lavender though. You know, somebody said that this was actually too scented. I don't think so. I think it could actually be stronger and it would be good. And maybe it was this one that I was thinking about to look up to see if I could use for tea. This one is the full moon ritual incense. No, definitely not this one, because I'm looking at the back and I'm seeing things that you're not really supposed to consume. This has copal, cedarwood, and rose petals. So no, it's definitely the purification herbs. Let's see, maybe this is the one that really smells heady. No, this is nice and light too. Maybe I just like really strong scents. Okay, how do I put this so that it looks pretty? Oh my god, this is cool. This is good. I know they had stopped sending these out for a while, and I'm glad I got this. It's a candle holder. You can have one for like a tea light sized candle, or you can have one for the larger ones. And that's going to take a little bit of sticking. Just use another candle and use the wax to help it stay up. Might be sized for a regular pillar or taper. Okay, so this one is one of the special requests that I made because I was not comfortable receiving a leather journal, so I asked for a fabric bound one. And yeah, ooh. So it doesn't seem like it's the same type of paper that is in the leather bound one, but it is very sturdy. You can hear that. and I'm happy about this one. This is going to be nice. Maybe I'll use it specifically as a dream journal. I'm not sure yet, but I was happy to get this one. I was hoping for a blue. I saw one that was blue on the website. And the altar cloth. I haven't had a proper altar cloth in a while either. I got wax on my last one, and that was it. So we got north, west, south, and east, of course, and then in the center, we got a lovely moon pattern. This is where, if you had gotten the earlier intro boxes, that's where the charger quartz would go. It would be in the center, and I guess it would just be this quartz chunk. But you know what? The crystals that you need are the ones that find you. So if I don't really need a charger quartz, then I accept that. And actually my favorite working crystal is a quartz chunk, a raw quartz chunk, actually. That is that, I believe. Yeah, that is that. So I hope you enjoyed our first video. Here is the new Tamed Wild Apothecary's intro box, the one that you need to special order. Right there. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.